What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Evolution Everton, where we're kicking it off with Andy being an absolute trading genius. Showed you my Xavi Simons for 13k that I bought in the last episode. Sold this one for 34. Sold this one for 27. I was dilly-dallying about whether to sell them or not because of the Evo leak that had come out. Decided to cash one out at 35k, basically. I was just keeping an eye on his price, and he was tumbling, so I was like, oh, crap, let's get rid of this one too. Lo and behold, half an hour later, he was back down to 13k. Thank you for the money. So he spent 26k on two Xavi Simons, and we got 60,000 coins back. Well done, Andy. So that's beautiful. Other informs have gone up a little bit just because of fodder, basically, and SBCs and stuff, but nothing crazy, no crazy movement. I bought these Joe Lintons for 15k. He's like 16k. I think he went up to like 17 at one point last night when everyone was doing SBCs. He's back down to about 16. So we're just chilling for now. Gareth Bale is leaked to come out as an SBC, which I'm sure is going to drive up high-rated fodder, which is very nice. So we might have to get in on some of that, but trading aside, we don't really trade that much this year. Look what I've been doing. I've been Evoing my Jack Harrison, which is very exciting. And we're actually, this video is going to be some FUT Champs. Team of the Year FUT Champs, which is very exciting. And we're going to kick it off by opening some season packs, which are player picks and 87x3s and all of that good stuff, and 83x10s. This card is unbelievably good. Like, so good. If I jump over to my objectives, I can show you what I've been doing and show you how I am a very, very silly Billy. Because weekly play. The first level of Jack Harrison, which I have completed, you have to win 3 games and play 3 games. So you have to win 3 games. I don't know why they put the other one in, but we won 3 games. Not squad battles, of Rush straight away in Bish Bash Bosh. Thank you very much. Jack Harrison's got an upgrade. Unbelievable. Well done, Andy. So I cracked on. I carried on playing some Rush. I don't know why I keep going to say squad battles. It's because it says squad battles there, probably. Carried on playing some Rush. Played a few more games. Went to check on my progress just to see how many games I actually needed to do to Evo or Jack Harrison. It only counts rivals or champs. Thanks for that, EA. So we wasted 3 games in Rush, but I can confirm from playing those 3 games, he was absolutely unbelievable in Rush because he's got Magnetic Touch, or First Touch Plus as it's officially known, and Technical Plus. And the combo between these two is unbelievable. You just hammer the ball at him, he takes the perfect first touch, and then you just dribble off in ways that nobody else on the game can do. It's incredible. 92 agility, 91 balance, 90 dribbling, and to be honest with you, when you've got a play style active, we all know the stats don't really matter anyway. His pinged passing is really good, despite the fact that, I mean, he's actually got quite good passing now because of this Evo, but you guys know, if you've got a player with 40 long passing, but they have long ball, they just ping long balls like it's nothing. Doesn't bother them at all. So it basically just overrides his dribbling and just makes him absolutely class. He's going to end up like this, which is even better. He's going to get Rapid Plus, so we're going to be able to get the ball into him, make the most perfect first touch, do a bit of technical dribbling around him, and these two combined make effort touches, which you guys always ask me in the comment section when I show them in a video what they are. When you pass a ball to someone, if you hold R1 and then flick the right stick before the ball gets to them, they will do a first touch in that direction, and it's called an effort touch, or I guess that's an effort first touch, because then when you're R1 dribbling, if you flick the right stick in a direction, they will do an effort touch in that direction too. So it's a really good way to quickly change direction. Now, the caveat being, if you do it with someone who doesn't have normal technical, it's really bad. If you do it with someone who has technical, it's okay, but if you do it with someone who has technical plus whilst you're dribbling, it's actually really, really good, and it's super close controlled and really good for changing direction. The same goes for the first touch one. Do it with somebody who doesn't have it, and it's like they've got Timberlands on, or like they're wearing wellies or something, and the ball just goes all over the place. If they've got normal first touch, it's quite good, and if they've got first touch plus, the things they do are incredible. So we have this combo of both of them with Jack Harrison, and then once we've dribbled past someone, we let go of R1 and hold R2 instead, and he's now got Rapid Plus, and we'll have, with a Hunter, 99 pace, basically, if we wanted to put that on him. So this card is already insane and is about to get even better. I am absolutely bloody loving it. So we've just got to play 3 more games of Champs. I've now finished my Champs qualies, won that game quite comfortably, and played the first game of Champs, won that game quite comfortably, because I wanted to at least have a little go to be able to talk about the patch and the formation and stuff before starting recording this video. So that's what we're going to talk about. This is the team. You guys know it. We've got the 4-2-4 is what we're currently playing. And it's what I had to play in the last patch in order to have enough people going forward to get past the AI defending and actually be able to score goals. I'm not sure we need it anymore. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if we actually need to be playing 4-2-4 anymore. And I don't know if it would be better to play a slightly more defensively solid formation. But it's something we're going to test out in this video because we're going to play some champs on camera for you guys. You guys seem to quite like that in the last one. You can see I've got my rush packs and stuff from playing lots of rush. We'll sort them out in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Do we go 4-3-3-4 and play Mangala, Lampard, or Garner, and then put Rooney cam, McNeil striker, Harrison on one wing, Gordon on the other? Do we put McNeil on the wing, play Rooney at striker, bring Lookman back with his 99 dribbling? We've got so many options, to be honest with you, and there's even a new cam Evo, which we can put Lindstrom into. Now, what we've got here is an 86, an 87, an 85 times 3, an 86 times 3, and an Eze. There seemed to be a bit of a bug with gaining SP, they call it, don't they? Season progress, or whatever it's called, XP, basically. And it didn't give me it for ages, and then all of a sudden, it's just put me up like 4 levels. So I've only got 4k to go, and we'll get an 86 times 5, an 87 times 3, an 85 times 10, and then a Jadon Sancho when we get 5k more XP. So that's nice and easily done in the next 9 days to get our packs for Team of the Year. That's really good. Let's claim all of these for now. And we're going to open these player picks and packs. And then we're hopefully going to pack some informs and do the 83 times 10s as well. So, things to think about. One of the reasons I was playing 4-4-2, and people in my Twitch chat are currently suggesting me to play 4-4-1-1, is because Jack Harrison had a... This essay looks really good as well, by the way. Especially past and present Palace, unbelievable. Jack Harrison had inside forward plus at right mid, and having the plus versus having nothing is actually like super OP. And he makes his runs so well. He's just in the positions for passes that you'd want him to be, and all of that. Like, you guys know how it works. Once I finish this Evo, as we get ourselves a tradable Declan Rice, which is some coins, that's quite nice. He's going to have, I'll show you guys, he's just, when I finish this level, he gains roll plus, winger and wide playmaker at right wing, and false 9 at striker. And then when you finish the final level, he's got inside forward plus at right wing as well as advanced forward at striker. So we could even play Harrison up front. There's so many options. He only has at cam half winger plus. Harrison can play cam. We could maybe play like a 4-2-3-1 and get McNeil striker, Harrison, Rooney, Lookman or something like that, playing the cams. We could go 4-3-1-2 and put Harrison and McNeil up front and play Rooney cam. There's a lot of options, and we need to play around and find a nice formation and just see where everyone's best suited. I feel like right wing is going to be the one, just because of his play styles that he's got, the rapid to get down the line, the technical to cut back inside, the first touch to drill the ball down the line with the full back to him. A lot of good options. But for now, what we're going to do is just play 4-2-4 and just see how we get on, because I think that's the best way to test the patch and see how I like it, see what it feels like, is to add as few variables in as possible. Like, that's good science in it. You don't want to go in and start changing 14 different things, because then is it different because of the patch? Is it different because I've changed formation? Is it different because I've changed my players? Let's keep everything the same and just play on the new patch and see what it's like. And then as we get a bit more experience with it and find out what's going on a little bit more, then we can move towards, okay, well, maybe this will be a little bit better balanced if I did X, or if I did Y, or if I swapped this player to this player. So that's where I'm at. We're going to jump into a game of champs and see how we get on. Played the first one, and it didn't seem too defensively imbalanced. I feel like we maybe had a bit too many players forward now, just because of how much easier it is to work the ball forward, and the passing is so much quicker. It's actually crazy. It's gone from the ball sort of dribbling slowly towards a player when you pass it to him to like, and it's just there straight away. So you can actually work around defenders a little bit quicker without needing 14 options for your opponents and not mark them. Or at least that's my impression from the first 2 games anyway, as you pick up some good fodder there. So what we'll do, let's jump into a game rather than just me sitting here chitty chatting and opening packs. We've got 83 times 10s to do in this section here, and we've got like some players we could do if we really want to. So there's 383 times 10s. This is pointless to open now because attackers aren't in packs anymore, but we'll do these. But let's jump into a game of Foot Champs first and see where we're at. All right, let's see what we're playing. I am assuming we're playing against Zidane and somebody doing the Zidane Evo, but you never know. I've not got him in my team, even though I could be putting myself at a massive disadvantage for that. There we go. He's got a 93 Zidane. He's got a Greenwood player of the month. That's just a bit weird, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's hope we can absolutely batter this guy. That's just inspired a little bit more fight in me, actually. Told us to pass that first time. So this guy is an absolute weirdo, And B, seems very sweaty on this game and to have learned all of the sweaty mechanics and like just the... I don't want to call them glitches because it's not a glitch, is it? But just like the things that are a bit bugged and a bit too OP. He seems to have learned all of them. However, that might mean that he's heavily reliant on AI defending because that was obviously the way to be the best at this game and just to bore the life out of people, which is apparently what's been patched out. So maybe we can find some space like this. Maybe he's going to move the goalie out the way for me. I appreciate that. Thanks, mate. Now we're at a bit of a crossroads because this game seems winnable. But if this guy equalizes, do we just be really toxic and quit and not give him the chance to win? Because, well, we know why. Oh, what a terrible goal. Hit him with it. Hit him with it, you absolute little rat. Oh, suck on that, mate. There we go. Get that striker an SPC, you horrendous human. So this guy was probably going to quit, and it hasn't because I gritted on him. But that, to me, that just means he's tilted, and that makes me feel better. All right, he's equalised one back. I still feel like this game's winnable, though. Yeah, this guy can't do the new defending to save his life. He just can't. See you later, you absolute horrendous human being. Now that is a dub for Team Nice to their girlfriends. So let's celebrate with an 83 times 10. What have we got? Not a walkout, never mind. We got some more to do as well. Okay, another 83 times 10. We've used now all of our informs that aren't like really high rated fodder, like Paredes and stuff like that. So I could do with packing an inform in this one, please, EA, which doesn't look like we've got one. Oh dear. Okay, we might have to do some inform player picks. Was that Tonali? Tonali White, Kyle Walker. He's not even worth any coins anymore, is he? Let's, for now, jump into another game. All right, our opponent is playing... Oh, he's got a fully evoed Zidane. That's cool. He's got rapid Rafael Leao up front, playing the 4-4-2 that we used to play. Maybe we can see how that looks on the new patch. We are currently 2-0 in champs. Let's see if we can get to 3-0 on the new patch. Oh my God, that was not deserving of a goal, so I'm thankful that that didn't go in. Wait, Rapid Plus is actually so OP now, holy moly. Jack Harrison, the first touch into the technical, into the green time, into the 1-0 Andy. Very nice. Someone did actually comment in the last episode, how come Everton fans don't like Ronald Koeman? And then how come I'm saying I won't use Ronald Koeman, but I do use Anthony Gordon, which is a valid question, to be fair. I guess the honest answer is I don't actually mind Anthony Gordon. I feel like he got a bit of unfair stick off the Everton fans when he left, and then was a bit of a cry-arse about it, but actually it's fine, you know? And also he's really OP, as you can see. So, you know, just being a bit of a sweat. Whereas I have two good centre-backs already, so don't need Ronald Koeman. And then also, why do Everton fans not like Ronald Koeman? Is just because of how he acted when he was at the club, basically. He thought that he was bigger than the club, and he was very, very unfair to some of the players. Now, Oumar Niasse wasn't a very good player for Everton. He's not that good at football. But he seemed like a really nice... Oh my God, he's been skinned. Yeah, fair enough. Seemed like a really nice guy. I should stop talking so much. And always worked hard and always tried his best, despite his best not necessarily being Premier League level. And apparently Ronald Koeman was just an absolute knob to him. So he doesn't have... Ronald Koeman, that is, doesn't have a good reputation among Everton fans. Nice. Well done, Wayne. Nice little power shot plus to go 2-1 up. Do you know what? First impressions, it's obviously very easy for me to say, wow, this feels so good whilst I'm winning games. But first impressions is that the patch actually does seem nice. I feel like I'm making decent chances. I feel like I'm scoring decent goals. I feel like it's nice and open, and other people could score against me if they made slightly better decisions and stuff. So, happy so far. Feels good. This has also made me feel a lot better about all of my moan to glory, as some people would call it, where I'm saying like, oh my god, 4-2-3-1, you're all so boring. Oh, get a life, play the game properly, have a bit of fun. And some people were like, oh, you're just mad because you're bad. I was worried that I was going to come onto this patch and be like, absolutely terrible at the game. I can't defend anymore. The fact that I didn't AI defend was just all in my own head. The fact that I was trying to play nice football and pass and dribble and stuff like that was just all in my own head. I was actually just as sweaty as everyone else, and they were just better than me. So far, it seems like Andy was actually right and justified, and all of the little boring 4-2-3-1, 6 players in front of the box don't even engage in the game, don't try and manually track runs, don't try and manually tackle, all that stuff. Just do a little sprint down the line and it's a 40-yard finesse. It seems like Andy was right. Now, EA still haven't fixed that, where if you request a chip through ball whilst player locking, you still get one on the floor. So the game's not perfect. Well, that should have been a scoop turn, but it feels a lot better. So that there, what I've just done as well, by the way, that is what I would call manually defending. And people probably think because you didn't manually go and tackle the ball away, that's not manual. Oh, look at that effort touch. Look at that goal. That is unbelievable from Jack Harrison. Oh, what a card. I'm in love. I'm in love. This was effort touch. That was me holding R1, flicking the right stick for the first touch, making the mad crazy bit of space because he's got the first touch plus, and then bang, green timed it. Jack Harrison's a god. We are cooking. So here we are then, another 83 times 10. We just did a inform player pick thing to get an untradeable inform. That's 83 rated, which is very nice. The 2 high rated informs that I've got left as untradeable fodder wasn't Irene Perez, it's Pajor and Lewandowski. So a not so perfect link from Barcelona. And we just got ourselves another one, which is good. I don't know if we've got another 83 times 10 that we can do today, but this will obviously be good for tomorrow's, because I'm going to keep doing them. You know, you never know when your luck might be in and you get yourself a blue. That is another Irene, who I've got so many of them untradeable. And that is Monday, which it is, to be fair. I started my foot champs on a Monday this week, and it's going all right. We need to not get too carried away as well. We've only played 4 games on the new patch. One of them was qualies. I can't get too far ahead of myself. It could just be some lucky matchmaking. I could have just played against some people who aren't so good at the game. Although that guy with Greenwood up front did seem like he knew what he was doing on the old patch. I don't know where to take this. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because we've got one more game to play to get our next level of Jack Harrison, let's jump into another game. Let's play it with you guys again on camera. Let's do it. Let's see what we're playing against then. Courtois, Van de Ven and Van Dijk. Oh, an Evo team. I like that. Oh, I really like that. Fair play. Doing the Zidane currently, it looks like. Respect. I think that was a 4... Was that a 4th? I can never get my head around this formation. 1 goal, 4 win. What does this bro think he's playing? I'll say yes, and then if I score first and he doesn't leave, it will be funny. And if he scores first, I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving! I wonder if he honours it. Does he honour it? He actually did. No way. Okay, fair enough. What an absolute psycho. Do you know what? I feel bad now that if he just scored a kickoff goal, I 100% wasn't doing it because of a kickoff goal. But fair play. A man of honour. I absolutely respect that. GG. I actually rate that so highly, and I feel a little bit bad that I said if he scores a kickoff goal because he's got kickoff, I ain't doing it. But fair play. What an absolute legend. Right, I've been recording this video for over an hour now, so at risk of... I don't know what that means, but fair enough. At risk of this video turning into like an hour-long thing, we've just... I think this is a really nice place to round off, basically, is where I'm going with this. We've upgraded Jack Harrison to now have Rapid Plus as well. That is really, really cool. Jack Harrison, absolutely cooking, and 5 games with 3 wins away from being 94 rated with Inside Forward plus. Very, very, very excited for that. But you guys are going to have to wait for the next episode, and we'll spread it out a little bit and get this one up earlier for you. So, see you in the next episode with FUT Champs Awards and Jack Harrison.